Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a pretty cool game, and you might mistake it for a game that would be played when Nagas were actually released. So when Nagas released, there was like so many things broken with them, and most of you guys have played Battlegrounds in the last few months. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't have to go over all that stuff, but they were crazy. And they nerfed Nagas several times to a point where they were pretty bad, got a few buffs, and now look, they're not great, but they're like on par. It's a pretty average build most of the time. Rarely do we get any crazy Naga highlights. Now, in this case, you're about to see a double crazy Naga highlight. I had an insane Naga build, and my final dual opponent also had a crazy Naga build. And it is pretty interesting because I've never been in this situation where my final opponent was actually playing Mukla. So Mukla gets 2 bananas and he gives 1 to the other players. Now if Mukla is playing spell scaling based Nagas, that's a nice little boon for 1 gold. I'd certainly take that in return. But at the same time, it buffs your opponents trying to play the exact same build. So maybe it's not that crazy that the circumstance happened in the way that it did, but at the same time, not a lot of players out there picking Mukla to begin with, so who knows. Enjoy.
The Black Prince welcomes you to the Battlegrounds.
Do we have dragons? We don't. Okay, let's start Marlocks, I guess.
You need more minions. You must do everything in your power.
Yeah, Faye's sleeping very nicely, but usually when you like pick up the phone, yeah, she's already awake. That, basically.
Next time, leave nothing to chance.
Why not the 5-4? The toughest part about Murlocs is starting to play Murlocs, so the 5-4 is like pretty useless after a few turns. I'm okay with this choice.
You must do everything in your power.
All this decks? I don't know, like 6, 7 or something. Probably in the 7 area.
You are mighty as the Black Dragonflight.
Okay. If Battlegrounds server shut off tomorrow, what game would I swap to? I don't know. I'd probably play PoE like half of my stream hours instead of like 15% or something. But I can't play PoE like year round. I need like a break for my arm. TFT? Yeah, maybe I'll give TFT another try. Yeah.
Leave nothing to chance.
Escape the darkness with me. The lava flows, and I flow with it.
Some shooter games. I don't really find shooter games bad, but I don't find shooter games like addicting. I don't know if I can play shooter games like very long.
I trust your discretion out there.
Riot's MMO? Maybe. I think Riot's MMO has a pretty good chance to be a solid game. MMOs mainly struggle to have enough of a player backing and continued game support. And I think it's going to have both of those things. So yeah, that's pretty good. Like, It's going to have the initial influx of players so people can develop like communities within the game. And then even if it has a bad launch, it's probably still going to get support. In my opinion, Runeterra had not a good launch. I know they had like really good viewership when it came out, but I'll be honest, like they did drops. I think there's like crazy view botting when there's like drops for like Riot games and like big games. I think it's crazy. Fucking straight to eBay, dude. So I don't count that at all. In terms of game mechanics, Runeterra was pretty meh when it came out, in my opinion. But I've played it over the years now, and I don't know, each time I play it, I find something more interesting than last time I played it. Wind Furry. So yeah, I think Riot MMO will actually do very well, because a lot of players will try it. So you have the initial community building. It's probably going to be at least an okay game, because Riot is pretty decent game standards. And even if it has a crap launch, it should still have support for a while for it to kind of recover as a game. So yeah, I think it might. Maybe. Like, I hadn't really thought about it that way, but yeah, maybe I will give it a try. Do I think it'll dethrone WoW? I think it could. I think it could, yeah. What do you think about Ghostcrawler being the lead dev? I don't know. Ghostcrawler was lead of World of Warcraft during Wrath of Lich King, I believe. That was my favorite time to play World of Warcraft, but I mean, you never really know how much they just like fell into it. Like, was it the best time to play World of Warcraft because of him, or in spite of him, right? Like, you just don't know these things.
You are mighty as the black dragonflight.
Ooh. Divine. I think we're gonna put the shield on that guy. Ghostcrawler has a lot of experience. I think Ghostcrawler was a dev for League of Legends, and I remember him saying something like, it's really important that they update the game so players can't like fully figure it out before the next update. And I think that was like 7 or 8 years ago he said that. I mean, I agree with him back then, but I think the mobile gaming industry has kind of proven that to be true, so he's absolutely correct. There's a great way to maintain a game. So yeah, I don't know. There's definitely a few moments that gives him some credibility. Does that mean Ashes of Creation has a lot against it being so much smaller? Yes. I think small games can work out really well, but for an MMO, it's tough.
Next time, leave nothing to chance.
A gift for Ashara.
For justice.
Does that mean we didn't have Greasepot figured out on Tuesday and we finally figured it out on Thursday? Yeah, exactly. Wrangler worth a phrase? I don't think so. A phrase for Sarah's.
Burn away the competition.
It's actually really strong. But okay, that ended pretty well actually.
Welcome back. We have much to talk about. It seems you have a plan. A whelp still has its uses.
I got another one there.
Hey, watch out! I'm thinking. Soldiers for gold? How barbaric. A shot to the heart.
Yeah, it's a little weak and shitty.
I hope we're always on the same side.
Looks like this guy's attempting nagas also. +1/+1.
Next
No,
time,
he kept
leave
the...
nothing to chance.
It's the first spellcraft spell. That did work. Alright, let's see what we get. Got another lava lurker.
I approve of this pick. Hire one of these fine recruits. That one is dismissed.
The lava flows and I flow with it.
Yeah, I really want that. I think tripling that is actually okay. So the first one each turn will be that. And then we could do attack, attack, get money, triple.
Oh, this will be good.
Oh, that's shit. Relax.
Taste defeat, stranger!
Wait, I actually don't really want to give it taunt. That was a bit of a blunder. Okay.
I hope we're always on the same side.
How many Diablo Immortal gems did I buy? Oh yeah, today I learned there's still people that play that game. What? Like, just play Diablo 3.
Next time, leave nothing to chance.
I guess.
Escape the dark darkness with me. Onward, my nautical steed.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there was that one guy that spent like I don't know, $50,000 in the first like 3 days, and he was playing like a barbarian in PvP, and I don't think he was particularly good, and he wasn't actually number one in his like grouping. He was like losing to players who only spent like 10 grand. They were playing like necros and shit.
I hope we're always on the same side.
Well, this guy kept spending. He has like a fully maxed character now, and he's still like playing. Oh, I don't know what for though. Like, what are you playing for? I think I should have won that. Yeah, pretty close. And now he is the best, happily ever after. Oh, okay.
We have much to talk about.
Escape the darkness with me.
Okay.
Hire one of these fine recruits.
Swarms with my soul.
For justice. For justice.
Okay. So first one is going to be shield. Okay.
I hope we're always on the same side.
This is not too bad, but yeah, the few big cards. Oh, he has a golden one. What? Really? Really? Another 15.
Ready to tamper with the affairs of mortals?
Okay. Crazy how popular Hearthstone is still. It's a pretty good game. It's pretty fun. It's not that crazy. We're still playing Hearthstone if there's no BGs. I mean, Arena wasn't that bad. I feel Arena's gone through some more rough periods lately, but I think that's because they haven't given it that much attention. If they had fewer game modes, perhaps they would have given it more attention.
reckoning.
Actually, I probably should have gone for some Leroy's. Wrong move. You don't like my Divine Shields? I mean, Diablo Immortal has 600 viewers right now. And the second most popular streamer has 51 views. That's not even English. That's still kind of a lot. Okay. 600 too many? Probably.
Next time, leave nothing to chance.
Okay, let's not skip the Leroy's this time.
Hire one of these fine recruits.
Should probably taken the squid.
Choose your fighter. A calculated choice. Choose your fighter.
A gift for Ashara.
Excuse me.
I trust your discretion out there.
Cards are pretty big. Got like weird Quillboard crap though. Nice. Nice. Winner. I don't kill him though. Looks like he gets a ghost. Unless he dies to the ghost. I don't think. Oh, he died to the ghost.
Next time, leave nothing to
Wow.
chance. Good. You need more minions.
She sells seashells.
A whelp still has its uses.
She sells seashells.
For justice.
Hey, it does something, alright. How many taunts do I even have? 3, so that's like +6. +1 attack. Does something.
Soldiers for gold? How barbaric. I approve of this pick.
She sells seashells.
must have slain 100 or so.
Burn away the competition.
Yeah. Why did you do that? What? It doesn't feel like 41. My literal 2 carries knocked off their divine shield and fucking Sudoku'd in the tiny poison garbage. Both of them. How is that 41? I lost by 1 card.